Hello, I am Flatsback and welcome to Stellaris Distant Stars. Right, last episode we had the Hidari Horde get a Khan, so now they start as a marauder with 3 systems. Now they've actually expanded somewhat, which is bad for the shiny organism. Shout avatar banished. The continual atrophy of existing in normal space has weakened the avatar in the Pirit system to the point where it can no longer maintain its tangible form. It has been banished back to the Shroud. That was the evil one. Yep.
Our ships
we
have been
have
improved.
The good one around still. Sitting there. Excellent. Right, we actually have done the chassis repair and we have more shrouds available. The shroud is quiet today. We reach in. The shroud, in the deeper reaches of the shroud, a presence suddenly makes itself felt. Visitors like us, a powerful psionic probe made by minds as utterly alien to us as they are to the shroud. A faint image of massive organic beings floating in some kind of thick gaseous atmosphere while being attended by swarms of smaller creatures flickers briefly into existence as their psychic essence touches our own. Boon, ethic attractiveness, low probability, or just exit. I guess we just try this, it's the only one we have. Boon bestowed. The powerful energies of the Shroud have flooded into the communal psionic link that is shared between all disciples. A new sense of solidarity has appeared in the hearts and minds of our citizens, and they seem more willing to work together towards the mutual goals established by our government. So Boon of the Shroud modifier added for 60 months. Governing ethics attraction plus 50%. Nice. With a low success possibility there. Right, so you are done. No more upgrades, so you are now saying that you need 13,000 minerals. Chassis 5 to upgrade. You say you lack a fair amount of ships. Let's see if that actually matches up in the fleet fleet manager. So I would get. This would change the numbers here? Yeah, I would. Alright. So that is 2, 3, 5, 8. Yeah, okay, it's a lot of ships though. Can afford it, so let's see if we can count that out. 3 corvettes, that is correct. We have 7 destroyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That seems to work. Then we have cruisers, 5 was it? 2, 4, and 5, and 3 battleships. Wow! That actually seems to work. Okay, so where are you building them? In one shipyard, or have you done it at 3 places here, it looks like. Yeah, you spread it out a bit. Very nice. Don't know if it's going to put us over at some point, but that fleet's at least being buffed. You are almost home. You seem to be quite far away. And you are fairly close as well. Alright. You just saw to be far away, but you might actually take shorter time. 170 days because you had a long jump through the L sectors. Yeah, you do actually.
Incoming transmission.
Right. Shanti Allied regions, they want to give us energy and minerals for terraforming liquids. Terraforming speed, you can have that. That is fine. Look at the Hidari Horde. They're growing still. As long as they leave me alone, that will be fine, I imagine. Summer organism, is that somebody we like? Well, sort of. The question becomes if I say offer you a deal where I instant transfer you some minerals, something like this, 2000. Maybe I'll help you out.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Right, a fine gift. These guys, you are back over here. You get the debris sorted out. And we get a tech, Citadel of Faith. Tomb World, habitability, rare one, go for it. And well, I gotta think there is that one issue with our species that we are, well, used to be Gaia World, but we are actually Tomb World preference. But I'll do for the Nivlax. Now they are 100% habitability as well. These guys, well, it's a rare tech anyway. Let's just grab it, right? Empire modifier, Tomb World plus 20. So somebody might migrate there. Should be fine. Should be fine, I guess. Chassis, you have arrived. Yep, you are repairing. Actually done repairing. So you go and upgrade. And then we might look into adding more ships to the fleet, depending on our naval capacity and such. Probably actually won't want to wait until these are mostly done, so I know what kind of numbers we're looking at. This is the upgrading, yeah, and these are ships. You have
Debris analyzed.
one more to do now. Debris analyzed, alright. So, science ship. Are we willing to try and jump back the other way? That is a bit risky. Worst case scenario, you die. Try this once more and hope you're lucky and they don't have a fleet there, because everything seems to be destroyed. Granted, they have this particular offshoot that they might go for. The Free Matter Council is also sort of being encroached upon. Chassis 2, you have repaired, so upgrade. You are also in the guider system.
Our ships have been improved.
And you have upgraded once, and you need to upgrade again.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Arc emitters. Focused arc emitters, but we have resource replicator. Let's grab you. And you are actually in need of upgrades. You're being reinforced right now, and the station next where you are in Hyde, or no, interim, these guys. Reinforcing and Hyder, you have 2 more ships to build, so let's maybe wait until those have been done. One thing I want to look at was these upgrades here for those temples. Those queued up. Somebody is lacking a building, that's gonna be you. It's apparently minerals or mining network. And you build something, not necessarily food. Grab the clone mats, say. Excellent. Alright, almost done. Then we'll actually have to wait. Well, you are here. These ships, we have to wait for you to actually move in and join up. Nah, I don't have to wait for it, but probably should though. Right, you have arrived, so you might as well upgrade.
Our ships have been improved.
And you upgrade again. It's only chassis 5, we are short of weight none. For the other stations to be done, and those fleets joining up basically. The actual station that you're hovering around has been done, which means you might as well upgrade now. Also, good. Right, rivalries happening. And these guys, can we?
Our ships have been improved.
We cannot integrate because they haven't been a subject for long enough. Another year and a half-ish. You've been fully upgraded now.
Our ships have been improved.
More fully upgrades done. Tech, 2 world habitability.
Our ships have been improved.
Climate restoration, go with that one. This didn't change anything with the planets we can colonize though. Right, so we're not building anything, everyone has been upgraded. Alright, which means the side ship has arrived. They now have a station. Yep. And these guys are hostile. They look very red, so let's just jump back out again and say, do we have a side ship at our home world? Nope, we do not. So just jump here then. And then go assist research, and then we'll have to look at that event at some other time. Let's build an energy grid, should be fine. Right, what I'm saying, yeah, we are actually one over naval capacity. Alright. Which means if we look at our fleet managers, for chassis 1 for instance, five of those. Let's lower the numbers. We still have upgrades to do apparently. Don't have any battleships. Don't trust that completely. Do have a battleship. These things out here I don't know what they're about, and the same here is down to 10, down to 0, down to 0. Yeah, don't trust that really. Yeah, they're not entirely trustworthy. 1 over, that is fine, I guess. Which means, did we have any space masters to look at? We had the automated dreadnought. Let's have a look at that then. And where are you at? The closest fleet one is here. 16k. Let us send you in here and find a friend. Don't know who's going to be the shortest one to get there. You probably are far away, but with, you never know with all these gateways and so on. Actually, let's just send everyone here, and then those with the shortest time, come on, go back home. No, the longest time, I mean. Right, let's run it for a day. 500 days, 500 days, 84, 600 days, and 600 days. Okay, so you head on home, and you head on home. The rest, you deal with the ultimate dreadnought in the near future. Excellent. Right. Can we actually start to handle these guys and just take them out? Mining core, mining drones, and so on.
Construction
A
complete.
gateway, wormhole rather. Right, so we finish supremacy. That gives us unity increased per neighboring rival, and when we finish this, war doctrines, policies. Alright. And then ascension perk. We have picked interstellar dominion, imperial prerogative, mind over matter, and transcendence. And then what? Looking at the available ones to start off with. Sensor ranges. Probably not. Nihilistic acquisition, probably not. Naval capacity, probably not. Defender of the Galaxy, Endgame Crisis, maybe, but probably not. Starbase capacity, no. Starbase damage. This way you can actually make awesome starbases. Interesting. I don't know if it's worthwhile though. If you expand your borders all the time, then you know you don't have stationary defenses necessarily. You have to build new starbases all the time. Fallen Empire, technological ascendancy. We are way ahead. Apparently, we don't really need that. Unity, governing ethics. We have that from the Shroud currently, and not the Unity, but the governing ethics attraction. Consecrated worlds, so we can make the worlds bigger, I believe. No, that's this one, Master of Nature. Then what do? Lasts for 100 years, pop happiness, increases spiritualist attractions, and so on. Alright. Executive vigor, ethics duration, transcending learning, shared destiny, or Voidborn for habitats. Right, and then what we can't do, Colossus Project. We need Titans. Engineered in evolution, not mind or matter, which we have already. Evolutionary mastery, the flesh is weak, not mind or matter. Statics, nah. World Shaper. Terraform into Gaia worlds. That one we could potentially use. Well, we are two world habitable. We used to be Gaia world. Master Builders. This requires the Voidborn or the Galactic Wonders. Galactic Wonders, Century, Dazzlesphere, and so on. Requires mega engineering that I haven't seen. I think I'm going Voidborn here. Allows us to build some habitats, which I believe are done with construction ships. So where are you at? You are here. Do we actually have a planet in the system? Don't think so. No. And you are within a sector. I don't mind it being within a sector though. Let's move you here. Do we have any bodies where we can build galactic thingamajig habitat above? Let's find out. I think, as far as I know, you can only build one habitat at a time. And they cost minerals, so that's a
Construction
place where we can
complete.
throw minerals at. Don't know how many minerals it might cost. It might cost like 20,000 or something. More planets. We have another pop that is unemployed, not unemployed, but doesn't have a building. It says that we should have a power plant. Alright. You're done for now, shipyards, planets. Right, so construction ship. So if I press this one, build megastructure, we can do a habitat. Costs 200 influence as well, which we can afford right now. And 10,000 minerals. Alright, and what can we do it? We can do it around Pula, where there's a planet. We could do that, okay. We could do again around this place. Let's do it here, since that is closer to where you are. Excellent, and then we actually have to move someone in there to settle it as well afterwards. Alright, you have arrived. I'm gonna wait for your backup to arrive, and then we'll go deal with the Dreadnought. Excellent.
Construction
right.
complete.
Upgrade that. 50k energy. That is a lot. Right, these shipyards, do we have the upgrades? We do actually. Guess we're just upgrading one at a time. It costs a lot, and we are basically out of minerals for now. Wow. Didn't expect that to happen, but I've also forgot about habitats and bigger star bases. And there's something called Titans out there and Colossi, which also probably require minerals and ring worlds and so on. Surface construction done. Alright, abandoned Lavis habitat, so that's up here somewhere. We have discovered the remains of a half-finished Lavis space habitat in close orbit around Stellaris 2 inside our borders. Evidently, at some point, the Lavis raiders attempted to establish a permanent presence in the Stellaris system, but for whatever reason, this endeavor was abandoned. Due to its close proximity to Stellaris 2, the unfinished habitat eluded detection during our initial survey of the system. It is little more than a dense collection of space junk at this point, but there is a lot of valuable minerals among the wreckage that could be salvaged. 400 minerals. Alright, we could actually use a boost. Excellent. Anyway, with that, I will actually take a break. So thank you very much for watching.